testing, testing. Yo. Y'all can hear me? It's been a while since I've been on this motherfucker, man. Let me try something out, man. I gotta get some shit off my chest, man. That's what's up. Yo, shout out to Bodie. I just want to make a few shout outs, man. Because, let me first say, I'm just a fucking content creator, you know what I mean? And I don't look at you guys like as fans and nothing. Y'all just rock with me, and I appreciate that. But I gotta give a couple of shout outs real fast before I start, man. Yo, shout out to Whip Rap 37 Instagram cat that I fuck with. Yo, Dr. Bombay to Noble Supreme CFR Radio. Shout out to that brother. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple more real fast, man. I don't memorize the names, so I gotta look at my own. Yeah, I gotta get some shit off my chest, bro. Word is war. This shit is crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. Just a couple more, man. And if I miss anybody, pardon me, bro. Okay, I know where to go. You're party for the jankiness, man. I don't do this every day, bro. You know what I mean? But I just been holding back on shit. I just gotta I just want to just get some shit off my chest, man. Yo, shout out to Darren P, Sin Reaper Games. You know what I'm saying? Mindful Knowledge. D. Durrell, Tiff Griffin, Shaken Rye, you know what I'm saying? Just a quick shout out, you know what I mean? So boom, so the plans was I was gonna finish up this tune that I had, and I was gonna broadcast that live, you know what I'm saying? But I just got one section left of the video. The video gonna be about 30 minutes long, man, minimum. You know what I'm saying? So I got one section left I gotta complete. Yo, I got a scene with Tariq Nasheed. I wanna make that shit longer because that's the funniest scene. And then I got D. Durrell in there. He dropping some funny shit. I got Shaken Ra again. And I want to add another cat, but 2 more dudes. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I didn't finish the tune. I was like, yo, I just gotta get some shit off my chest, man. It's just, this shit is crazy to me. This sector is I've been in this sector for I say about probably going on a little over a year and a half, you know what I'm saying? And the weirdness and goofiness that I've been seeing, and this is coming from a that make fucking tunes and shit, you feel me? I consider a normal nigga, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that, man, it's when I first came into this shit, it was all about fun, you know what I'm saying? It was all about laughter. Because Umar, he was fucking up and shit. He was doing some wild shit. And it was all about fun. But then, when I seen the, you know what I'm saying, the Lenon nights, I see the fucking, how much they just honor this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to those that just finding my channel, just finding Leonard channel, if they was ever come across my shit, and they're gonna see that if they look at my archive, I was making Umar videos and then I switched up. Just to bring shit back, I was doing the Umar shit because You know, like I said, the nigga he was doing fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? But I've said in my audio, I've been real consistent with what I've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? And when that shit happened at Yasser, I think it was Yasser, when the window got busted out, I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, I ain't with all that, you know what I'm saying? Because even when I was on Leonard's show, I told this dude, like, yo, I'm pro-black. I'm a pro-black dude. You know what I'm saying? I downloaded that video. I got that video, you know what I'm saying? I was telling you how pro-black. It's three types of groups of people that I dislike, right? Three types of groups. This is who I am, right? Number one, I don't like racist, non-black people. You know what I'm saying? Particularly white supremacists. Number two, I don't like coons. That's the second one. And the third one, I ain't gonna say I don't like them, but I stay away from like Bible thumpers. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm agnostic. You know what I mean? And there's been a lot of incidents where I meet a female, and in the beginning, I used to get on religion, and once I say that I'm agnostic, it's like it's a wrap. Especially like black girls, like you got your black Christian women, they ain't trying to hear that shit. So I don't talk about religion when I meet females now. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, the girl I talk to now, she agnostic as well. So I lucked out on that. But those are the three people that three group of people that I dislike. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I titled this video like, why Umar Johnson don't stop this, don't shut this nigga down. Yo, I don't understand. This nigga going ham. This nigga doing 4-hour live streams now. He went from 3 hours to 4 hours. Yo, he like a fucking mosquito. He like a fucking mosquito, like just a pest. Fucking Umar. And I don't know why Umar won't shut this nigga down. All this nigga gotta do is go to a fucking attorney, show them the evidence, attorney write a letter to fucking YouTube, you know what I'm saying, or they get sued, you know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, bro. Like this nigga, and the fact that, I don't watch this dude, like, I swear on my life, bro, the last time I watched a video of Lenon Honor from beginning to end was sometime last year. Because you're watching the same fuck shit, the same talking points. This nigga regurgitating old videos, and yet it's like he just, it's unbelievable, man. It's like he sustained, it's equivalent to like, say like, a talk show host, right? Say like Arsenio Hall, right? This is equivalent to Lenon Honor. Arsenio Hall come on, right? And he got a guest. And he have the same guest every week, every day, 5 days a week. He have the same guest. The only thing he do different is switch up the questions. He just asks different questions. But it's the same guest, same show, you know what I'm saying? And he just changed up the questions a little bit in each show. That's equivalent to what Leonard is doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how many videos do this nigga gotta make before his hardcore fan base, you know what I'm saying? It just amazes me, bro. Yeah, CW, it's the same shit over and over with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why Umar don't shut this nigga down. Like, yo, Umar's not like a big dude, like a mainstream type of motherfucker where he got millions of dollars and Lenon Honor is nothing to him. You know, Umar Johnson's a grassroots celebrity. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's still striving. You know what I'm saying? And then you got this nigga tearing you down every week. You know what I'm saying? Whatever progress you're trying to make or whatever people you're trying to grab hold of, this nigga every week tearing you down. While fucking, you know what I'm saying, getting the bag off your name. This nigga eating off you and tearing you down at the same time. Like, what other motherfucker would tolerate that? You know what I'm saying? I'm like a no. I'm a somebody because I'm a person, but I'm a nobody in like in mainstream or with notoriety. You know what I'm saying? But if a nigga making a video about me and I'm not even known like that, I'm gonna do what I can to be like, yo, this motherfucker stalking me, this motherfucker doxing me, making videos about me. I'm gonna do whatever I can to stop this nigga. I don't know why Umar not stop. I think these niggas working together. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me see. Oh, Darren P. Oh, Lenon. Yeah, he do. Everybody say that he do the same shit over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this nigga for some reason sustain his shit. I just don't understand. And it's not like I'm not hating on the nigga or nothing. It's just I'm puzzled. I'm like puzzled with this shit. Like I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. And it's like Leonard Audience is like his guardian. You know what I'm saying? He's like a child and they're like his guardians. If the nigga hungry, he asks for money, they give him money. If he need to move, yo, I'm struggling out here. Black people move next door to me. I want to move, get out of here. Can you please help me? They help him move. If he needs his son to doctor bill paid, he goes to them, he asks them, they pay his doctor bill. You know what I'm saying? Right now they keeping his lights on, they paying his cable bill every fucking week. You know what I'm saying? While he's shitting on another black man. Like, who could tell me that ain't some coon shit? You know what I'm saying? If you can't tell me that ain't no coon shit, bro, I could see if he was making videos about several people, you know what I'm saying? Including Umar. I'd be like, okay, you know, he's spreading the criticism, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga just stalking this dude, and nobody, his fan base don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, the average person, the normal mind person, will look at that and say, that's some weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some fucking, for a man to be stalking another man just for content, you know what I'm saying? And not feel see, here's the thing. He don't feel ashamed because if you could go, let me record and sit in your car and complain about how many hours you're working and how you're working all these hours and break down and cry, right? And nothing, everything I'm saying is facts. Like I'm not, the only thing that's alleged is the homosexual part. I'm not even going to touch on that because I don't even believe he's a homosexual, to be honest. I don't believe he's a homosexual. But everything that I'm saying about this nigga, this is his own videos. If you could sit in your car as a grown man, press the live button and talk about how many hours you worked, and then break down and start crying, and then post that fucking video. Tell me that ain't no fucking beta mail shit. And if you're not ashamed to do that, you'll do anything. You'll do, especially for money. So the fact that people making videos about Leonard, how weird he looked, which was stalking Umar Johnson, that shit don't even faze him. That nigga like, yo, I'm getting that bag. I'm getting that bag, you know what I'm saying? And he got these goofy niggas that's supporting this grown ass nigga, this man, you know what I'm saying? Beating up another black man. You know what I mean? This motherfucker do anything. Then I'm the type of dude, he'll sell his ass if his back was against the wall for money. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have 50,000 subscribers and nowhere in hell would I go and ask motherfuckers to donate to help me fucking move, my nigga. I could see like if somebody died in your family unexpectedly and you probably need GoFundMe for the funeral. That's different. I can more understand that, you know what I'm saying? But to help me move, nigga, get a fucking job, save your fucking money, you know what I'm saying? And get your ass up out of there. The thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said whack is mostly, yeah. See the women, you know, I ain't gonna pay no attention to them. I can more understand the women. Like most of them is plantation mammies, and they probably lonely as fuck, and they look at Leonard as some type of fucking, you know, YouTube daddy or some shit. But it be the men, bro. It be like if you a diehard Leonard fan and you a male, don't even come on my motherfucking channel. You a fucking weird ass nigga. Like look at Big Man. Look at Big Man is a perfect example of the type of motherfuckers that listen to Leonard. This motherfucker looked like, it seemed like the highlight of his life is to wait for the weekend to watch Lenon Honor. You know what I'm saying? So he could promote his corny ass jokes. That's the type of niggas that follow Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Like weird, goofy niggas. Like real fucking talk, yo. When I turned on Leonard, right? Because originally my channel was about YouTubers. I was going to make tunes about YouTubers. I turned on Leonard because when that shit happened in Atlanta, when the window got busted out, I was like, okay, this is on some lynch mob shit. You know what I'm saying? And I posted on my community post, I was like, yo, I ain't doing no more Umar cartoons, blah, blah, blah. And these motherfuckers start ripping me in my comment section. You know what I'm saying? So then Leonard went live that following weekend and he started going in on Umar. Oh, he's a crackhead. He's this and that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm analyzing this shit. I'm like, oh, this is a bully nigga. This just a fucking bully. You know what I'm saying? Like, so a tragedy happened to a fucking black owner store and this nigga going live once again like nothing happened, clowning Umar. I said, okay, let me start making videos about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I did. With me, it's open season for everybody. And then, bro, when I dropped that first 2.5 Bussy video, if you go back and look at the comment section, yo, these motherfuckers, like, it's like they wish that I died the way they was. These motherfuckers was ripping me. I'm like, yo, what it is about this nigga that y'all fucking... This nigga is a fucking YouTuber, but he's not a fucking celebrity. This nigga sit in his fucking living room with boxer shorts on. He got like fucking 2 pairs of... He's just a simple middle-aged man. And Umar Johnson is his only come up in life. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas treat this motherfucker like he's a fucking celebrity, bro. The way they act with this nigga. It's the weirdest fucking shit to me, man. I mean, I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. Like, real talk. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker... You know what I think? You know what I think happened? I think this nigga lost his job. I think he either quit or he got fired. You know what I'm saying? Because he been going ham lately, bro. Like 12 hours of Umar Johnson, my nigga. 12. Just imagine that, 12 hours. 4 live streams, bro. Like, my nigga, you that hungry for fucking super chats? You know what I'm saying? Like, you hurting that bad? Like 4 hours of the same shit, same talking points, same videos, and then his audience is like, to this day, they still intrigued to this shit. They still find this shit intriguing. They said 12 hours about someone you don't like. Yeah, you don't like this nigga, but you eating off this nigga at the same time. But the part that really fucks with me is like, why Umar not shutting this nigga down? I just don't understand that. I just don't understand why he not shutting this shit down. You said that I think he quit the Umar videos are bringing him at least 6K in month. Nah, I ain't bringing that much. I mean, if you take out the super chats, yo, how YouTube work? Cause right now my shit monetized. I ain't got a dime yet. I ain't got a fucking dime. But yo, how it worked? Every 1,000 views, you get like $7-8. You know what I'm saying? Every 1,000 views, you get $7-8. So he averaged like 20,000 views. So I mean, he bring over 1,000. Just on the views alone, he bring over $1,000 a month. Just on the views alone. Now, if you add the super chats, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, he making good money, and good for him. But it's just sad that you got to make that money off of bashing another brother, bro. That's the part that's the part where he get criticized at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ride the back of another man for you to have YouTube success, and nobody see nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? They hate Umar so much. When Umar is keeping the lights on in Lenon Honor's house, the brother that you hate is helping the brother that you love. When you think about it, Umar's paying Lenon Honor's cable bill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They hate this dude that much, yo. And right now, like, I think Umar is a clown. I think Umar is a clown because the fact that he's not stopping Lenon Honor, and not only is he not stopping Lenon Honor, he keep giving Lenon Honor more material. Like, he'll do some fuck shit, Lenon Honor will make a video about it, and then a couple of days later, he'll do some more fuck shit. He just keep giving this nigga material. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the Umar Johnson that was in the interview of Hot 97, that's the Umar Johnson I like. I like that Umar Johnson. The fucking, the live streams he be doing, he be on some fuck shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He be talking stupid, he be eating ice cream and all that shit. Like, dude, like, you know, and he just keep giving this lemon head nigga material, and he's not stopping this nigga. Like, I just don't fucking get it. He said, of course, yeah, man. Yo, yeah, Nelly, I think they working together. I really think they working together. You know what I'm saying? Because any normal human being, like what Leonard is doing is stalking and bullying. You know what I'm saying? And any normal human being would not tolerate that. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine you as an individual and someone just making videos about you every fucking week. You know what I'm saying? For years. Just a normal person would be like, oh, no, I got to put a stop to this. And the fact that Umar is not putting a stop to this, it's like, I think they work it. I think Leonard, Umar probably reached out to Leonard, and Leonard was like, look, I'm going to give you a cut every month. I think that's what's going on. I think Leonard probably told Umar probably reached out to him, or Umar attorney or whatever, and I think Leonard probably spoke to Umar personally on the phone, and Leonard probably was like, yo, look, I'm making good money, you know, let me continue making these videos about you, and I'm going to give you a cut every month. That's the only logical thing that makes sense to me. Because this nigga is like, I've never seen this. I've been watching YouTube for over a decade, and I've never seen a person do what Leonard do. But to his fan base, it's normal. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? If it was any dude, it don't even have to be Lenon Honor. If I see Tariq Nasheed make videos about Tommy Sotomayor every fucking weekend, I call Tariq. I'll be like, yo, this nigga weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? He said Leonard gives a... Yeah, yo, that's what I'm saying. I believe that's what's going on, bro. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because all Umar got to do, all he got to do is go to an attorney and have an attorney write a letter to YouTube. That's all he got to do. It's as simple as that. Be like, yo, this guy is disparaging my character. You know what I'm saying? He's stalking me. He's cyberbullying me. This attorney write a letter to YouTube. That'll shut Lenon Honor shit down. You know what I'm saying? To where if he make another Umar video, they'll fucking flag his ass. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? I mean, this shit is weird, man. And you know, it's his fan base is a bunch of beta male coons, man. Yo, I'd love to speak to one of them before I get off this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yo, I was checking out, let me check something out, man. Before I get up off this. Hey yo, shout out to Shakir, bro. Shakir Rock. That's a young, intelligent brother, man. Let me see. I just want to share one of his joints real fast. Cause he was dropping some shit, man. Let me Yo, Nelly Child, what's going on? And yo, while I'm doing this, let me say this, like, you know, I said that I don't believe Leonard is a homosexual. You know what I mean? You know, because, I mean, this dude got 5 kids by one woman, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's a lot of fucking, you know what I'm saying? You gotta love pussy to do that. But maybe he's bisexual, who knows? I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. But dude do have homosexual tendencies, though. That I will say. Because the dude, for a grown man to cry publicly and post that shit, like go live and cry, go live and beg people to help you. You know what I'm saying? That's homosexual tendencies right there. You know what I'm saying? Like some real beta male shit. You know what I mean? And I'm just speaking my opinion, and I'm speaking facts. Like, I'm not lying on this dude. He done deleted a lot of his videos. I assume he did. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to find the Leonard family big move. That shit's nowhere in sight. So he done deleted all that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, stand up to your past, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Stand on that shit. That's who you are, my nigga. You know what I mean? But yet you want to clown the next man when you done did all these things. Like, the shit is crazy, man. But yo, let me share this shit real fast. Hey, yo, y'all can hear that? Okay, here go one of this is one of Lenon Honor plantation mammies, Carolyn Dukes. Carolyn Dukes. Like, she still watching my shit, but she's a Lenonite, you know what I'm saying? She says, stop hating and pocket watching. Yeah, this is one of Lenon Honor, and that's probably a real picture of her too. You know what I'm saying? This bitch right here look like the type that make motherfucking grits and fish for morning and shit in the mornings. Hey, yo, Mondo, you can hear me? This bitch look like she eat ham hock sandwiches. Dude. Yeah, she's a real, that's a real coon right there. That's a real coon. You know what I mean? But yo, let me check this shit out, man. Let's try this again. Yo, you can hear the shot cam? We'll make sure this shit is playing. Okay, you don't hear that shit? Alright, my bad, yo. It's been a minute, man, since I've been on this motherfucker. It's been a minute since I... It's a fucking share button, but I don't know where that shit at. Oh, just give me a second, man. Where the fuck is that shit at, yo? You still don't hear it, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. That's what I'm trying to find, the share button. Play the flute. Yeah, the nigga played the flute. Garden. Like, yo, this nigga got a wife, and you out in the backyard doing the garden. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where a lot of these motherfuckers come from, but a man, a man, like, I take my hat off to the nigga, like he play instruments and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a good talent to have. But if I'm gonna choose an instrument to play, the last instrument I'm gonna choose to play is a motherfucking flute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's one of his instruments, you know what I'm saying? But still, like I learned the keyboard, I play the saxophone or the drum, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna learn no motherfucking flute, my nigga. But yo, let me try. Damn, where that fucking share button at? This is a janky ass live stream. But yo, man, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out next time, man. But yeah, I decided to get that off my chest, bro. Like I decided to, it's the weirdest fucking shit to me, bro. This whole fucking, like, it's just crazy how this dude got a cult following. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he can't do no wrong. Like they don't see nothing wrong with this nigga saying he don't identify as being black. They don't see nothing wrong when this nigga made a video saying that his neighborhood was good when it was whites and Mexicans living there, but it changed when these black people moved in. That was the reason why he moved. They don't see nothing wrong with this nigga crying because he's working too long on a job. Like this dude can't do nothing wrong to these motherfuckers, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's like Lenon Honor is their baby. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure this nigga good. You know what I mean? He could make 2 more videos till 2025. These niggas gonna still watch him. They're gonna still cheer him on. You know what I'm saying? Like who else on YouTube have done what Leonard did and was successful at that? Even though he's cooning You know what I'm saying? But who else done that? Who else stalked another motherfucker and he still sustained his views? It's just unbelievable. You know what I mean? And like I said before I go off, baby, like I said in the beginning of the video, like it's three groups of people I don't like. I don't like non-black racist people, particularly white supremacists. And second is coons. You know what I'm saying? And this dude is the ultimate coon. Yo, when I first heard about Tommy Sotomayor, I discovered him on Facebook. And it was a time where Tommy Sotomayor was popping. He had a large following. But he used to go hard on black women. You know what I'm saying? And he used to talk about black people in general, but mostly black women. I used to troll this nigga. I used to comment on his shit like, yo, you ain't shit, you a coon, blah, blah, blah. I did that. That nigga done blocked me like 2-3 times. Later on, I found out about Jesse Lee Peterson. I used to troll Jesse Lee. You know what I'm saying? But now I look at Jesse Lee as a joke. I look at him like, you know, he just makes me laugh now. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's nothing. So, like, I don't like coons, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this dude, like, you know, he just stalking this brother. Like, you know what I mean? Cyberbullying and stalking this nigga. And the ironic thing about Leonard is, you know, he say Umar is a crackhead. He done said Umar is homeless. He don't talk about Umar clothes, how he look. But then when you say shit about him, he can't take it. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that really tripped me out with this nigga. If he never copy strike my shit, and allow me to make fun of him like how he make fun of Umar, I wouldn't even be making this video right now. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, okay, you know, we all, it's fair game. We all doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's stalking Umar. I'm making videos about him. Everybody doing their thing. But the thing with Leonard, he you know what I'm saying? He keep his fucking audience close. Like, you can't go on his shit. You can't speak negative about this nigga, or you're going to get blocked. You comment on his shit, he going to block you. You know what I'm saying? So he keep his cult members sacred. He keep all the energy, the bad energy out. You know, he's a smart dude. He's a manipulator. Like me, I accept negativity, positive. I don't care who talk on my shit. Like, I don't take this shit seriously. Like, I don't need YouTube. Lenon Honor needs YouTube, yo. He need this shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga it's because of YouTube why this nigga live where he's at right now. You know what I'm saying? Without YouTube, this nigga he'll be done. And I gotta say one more thing, man. I'm about to say some breaking news right now. And this is another thing that tripped me out. And shout out to Foundation of Black Americans. You know what I'm saying? I love and respect y'all. You all paved the way for all other nationalities to come to this country that's non-white and to be able to flourish. You know what I'm saying? You did that. And I'm American. I'm born here. I'm an American. But my parents are Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a foundational black American. You know what I mean? My parents are Jamaican. My lineage is in Jamaica. But, you know, I'm American and I feel like a foundational black American. I talk like a foundational black American. I grew up around foundational black Americans. You know what I'm saying? But you know, here's the thing though. Jamaican people, they are very proud people, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've grown up in that culture. They are very proud people. Like, I bet you a lot of y'all can't even tell me if you ever saw a fucking Jamaican dopehead on the fucking street or sleeping on the sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? The most you can say about Jamaicans, they thieves. You got Jamaica. You got some Jamaicans. You let them in your house, man. They'll walk out with something. You know what I'm saying? But they're very proud people, hardworking people. And the fact that this dude have a Jamaican wife, and she don't look at that. She don't look at what Leonard done in the past, and don't feel ashamed, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the Jamaican women that I've known, like the old school Jamaican, I can't speak for this generation with this nigga. They'll be like, no, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like a old school Jamaican nigga wouldn't fuck with a nigga like Leonard. You know what I'm saying? You putting our business out there to the public. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Jamaican culture, bro, and the fact that she probably was born in America too. You know what I mean? I don't believe she's a full blooded Jamaican. I don't believe she was born in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Because the average old school Jamaican woman will be embarrassed with this nigga. Like, no, don't put our business out there like that. You know what I mean? And they work. You know what I'm saying? And from it's allegedly she not working. She collected on Section 8 and all that shit. You know, I mean, yo, it's crazy, man. But yo, that's all I had to say, man. Listen, man, I just think this whole shit is weird, unusual. Um, I just never seen nothing like this before in my life. It's like I'm watching a cult online. This is like a fucking cult. You know what I mean? And they follow this nigga faithfully. And I just want to know how many more Umar Johnson videos do this nigga gotta make before 80% or 70% of his fan base just say, okay, I'm done with this nigga. Like how many more years and weekends of Umar Johnson videos do this nigga have to make before his fan base be done with this nigga? And second, why Umar Johnson not stopping this nigga? Like these are questions like I just want to have answered down the road, man. Why Umar Johnson is allowing this to happen? You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. But yo, man, that's all I got to say, man. Thanks for tuning in. Yo, I'm gonna drop that video. It's gonna be this week. It's gonna be this week, either Wednesday or Thursday. It's gonna be like 30 minutes long minimum. It's funny as hell. The Tariq Nasheed part, funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? And listen, one more thing, man. I'm gonna put my second channel in the description box. You know, y'all just subscribe to that because I already got 2 copyright strikes on this joint. And if Leonard watch this video right here, he probably gonna get more butthurt and shit. You know what I'm saying? And probably look for something else to strike by. So if anything happens to this channel, yo, just follow me on that joint. I'm gonna drop the video on my new channel, but I may live stream it on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Just to get people over on that one. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, I do this shit for fun. I'm not making no money off this shit. You know what I mean? This is all for fun. It's like a hobby for me. I just like, you know, like Lenon Honor is like my #1 character because he's the most fuckboy out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga is a clown to me. You know what I mean? So I wish I could use his audio more, but I gotta work it out to where this motherfucker can't copyright strike my shit. He said, "Mondo, I agree with you right too. Something ain't right with these yeah. These niggas is yo. If you've been following Leonard for over a year or two, and you've been watching his Umar Johnson content, and till this day you still watching his Umar Johnson content from beginning to end, you a weird ass nigga. Because what is you missing? What new information are you receiving? You know what I'm saying? If you still watching Lenon Honor videos from beginning to end up until this day, you've been following this nigga for the past couple of years, and you still watching his shit, you a weird ass nigga, yo. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? This nigga got a lot of goofy niggas following him, man. But yo, anyway, man, shout out to y'all, man. Yo, peace and blessing. And I'll holler, yo.